Hello. I am currently on a walk. It is 22nd of August. Oh, my hair is stuck. 10:05. My freaking charm thing is banging around. I intook nothing to chemically imbalance myself and fluctuate last night, so I thought that today would be a little different, because I was like, oh, dopamine levels go up the day before, because yesterday morning woke up at 7 and just was, of course, it was a butterfly. But same thing, woke up at 7 and trying my very best, trying my best to not jump into victim mentality or ego or condition myself in this pattern and cycle of grieving and despair. And hung out with my friends who have been such a wonderful blessing and support, but I know that this is how I process myself, which is usually in my solitude. But because of them, I feel like I can be outside and not isolate myself and enjoy their company. It's been wonderful meeting them because they're pretty new friends. Like, I met them from this literal, week? So universe has been really blessing me. I'm so grateful. It's just hard because I keep crying off and on. And I told them, I was like, I don't want to be around you guys. We were trying to go to the hot springs yesterday, and I was like, I don't want to just be like crying my salty ass tears into this body of water while we're all just trying to relax. It's a lot. I'm processing a lot and I'm trying my best to stay in touch with my core, the intentions. I just don't want to make this about me when I go, because even though I get it, it's the celebration of life. I celebrate her life every day in the light that I saw through the clouds, over beautiful hilltops, and I'm like, probably, who knows, but probably I just don't see myself staying long because of how intensely I'm feeling my sad emotions. And so I'm realizing a lot of things about myself, and I've been making moves in a very interesting direction, thinking of going back to school. Fucking love Boise. I actually love Boise. I vibe with the people, the culture, the community, even the passiveness of how people are. I've learned how to navigate that with myself and staying within my center and not losing that intentionality of compassionate inquiry, but at the same time understanding that I truly am the only one that can control myself. I don't want to walk over there because they're doing construction. Or not construction, they're doing lawn maintenance. I want to be heard right now. I'm eating some dope ass people here. Why is Boise full of dope people? What the freak? Where have I been this whole time? It was meant to be. It was meant to be this way, and I know that. And so that's why I'm gonna have to put in that effort. Definitely gonna have to put in that effort. I know you can still hear me, but like I just don't want the noise to disrupt me. I do feel like it's about time I end this because I'm just processing it, because it's the first time that this has really happened to me, and I'm constantly developing as an independent and individual, and I understand the power of my choice and where I'm putting my attention, intentional action, inspired action, what I'm working towards, and how truly, even though I have emotions towards people, it doesn't define the experience, because that it has nothing to do with them. And I keep catching myself and drawing back my focus. Like okay, they're coming towards me. That's great. That's wonderful. So it's fine. We'll just walk back and go right around, because I totally knew that I had to go down Midsummer versus the street. But just to kind of elaborate, as I'm also walking back, I hear people. I hear them, and I see how things are so different, and how we have all these greatly, wonderfully different perspectives. I hope the wind isn't too loud in your ears. Also, my hand's kind of hurting from pulling this stick. Ugh. Anyways, but I realized how I'm so capable, and I have the choice. I always have the choice. And there is nothing more powerful than understanding how significant our choices are, and how we can truly direct literally the flow of our life by making a choice. And I've honestly been grieving for many different reasons. I've been within my emotion of despair, so feeling very powerless and also very vulnerable. I'm pretty scared, to be honest, to go to this space and experience death in life with a living being, and life in death in a being that has passed. I don't know if that's exactly how I wanted to word that, but we'll go with it. And so I've been trying to ease myself into it, because it is no one else's responsibility to regulate myself, obviously. And the way that I'm responding and reacting is my responsibility, and it is also my choice in how I'm redirecting myself. And so yeah, right on cue, the engines are revving. I'm currently preparing how I am gonna keep my own centered. Oh my god, my arm, bro. I love how like they're always like, oh yeah, you know, get the selfie stick and it's not gonna hurt your arms. BS, bruh. My arms. Oh, actually, that's a lot better. Adjustments, small adjustments. I'm trying my best not to have expectations or to build honestly based on my ego. It's really hard. Anticipation of what I think might happen, when in reality that is ego being like, oh yeah, of course. I mean, we could go into it, but like honestly, it is the personal experience. Things are always changing. that's why I like doing vlogs, because I'm just like, one day I'm like this, next moment I'm not like that. And that's how I feel about life. Life is not a fucking linear line. It is frequencies. It is constantly vibrating, and we're constantly flowing. And it's really hot. I'm starting to sweat. I'm trying, and that's all that matters, truly, is that I'm trying my best to be myself and to not... I read this letter that I wrote to myself during camp, and it made me cry because it's true. Me, asked if I was continuing to be purely within my intentions, and I'm trying my best. Pure love, peace, and joy. And so I'm about to go back to the place that I'm staying at, my friend's place, and go have breakfast with Floor and live another moment. You know, I'm constantly living. So I don't know if this was like any way helpful. It's more of like an update, but I'm really grateful. I'm actually like seriously feeling my flow of life bring me here to Boise for a reason, because I've met so many people that I just align with so beautifully, and we'll see what happens. Wishing you all the best on your own personal journeys.